First of all, this photo was a screenshot from my video I did with Anastasia. So this is just my portion of the screen screenshotted and cropped from that video. And I feel like it's good because I have the progress flag behind me. I look happy there, so that's a good photo of me. I mean, I always look weird. I always look extremely weird no matter what I do. But anyway, that's a really good photo of me with the progress flag behind me. Now, what I wrote here for this post, this is supposed to be a short bio for Anastasia to update the Rainbow Pro-Life Alliance website with. They are adding a section for the board members, so get to know the board members. So this is something I wrote that Anastasia can include part or all of it about me. Because I tried to put in 3 paragraphs, I tried to put all of the most important information about you know, who I am, what I stand for, specifically as it relates to the Rainbow Pro-Life Alliance. So that was my goal with this. That's what I did. So I wanted to talk about this some because you can read what it says on the screen here. I wanted to talk about this. And specifically, I think one of the unique aspects of me as a person is that I'm the most unlikely person that you would expect to be part of a pro-life group. I'm also the most unlikely person to be part of an LGBT group. And what I mean by that is most pro-lifers, well, they hate gay people and they hate trans people. And I'm one of those people that they hate because their pro-lifism is based only in Christianity and nothing else. Like they're pro-life because they're Catholic or whatever, but they haven't even thought about it. They don't even feel strongly about it. Whereas I'm less religious, but I'm very gay, I'm very transgender, and I'm very pro-life and very vegan. So that's what kind of I bring to the table as a board member, and what we talk about in our board meetings and monthly member meetings that we do. I bring a very unique perspective to things because of my unique situation as a person who's not like anyone else. But the second paragraph, I want to read the second paragraph. Chastity stands opposed to all violence and tries to follow a consistent life ethic. Chastity calls herself the vegan virgin as a reminder that she does not believe in hurting animals and takes a vow of celibacy because she believes that even if she had been born with a body capable of reproduction, she believes that the only pro-life way is to live is to adopt children or otherwise take care of those already here. Chastity would not have sex if she had been born as a cis woman and therefore chooses this celibate lifestyle to set an example for others. Now, I wrote this, and this is true, but I've never explained this, and I feel like I really need to expand on this. Because you see, what's important to understand here is I advocate for celibacy as the solution to the abortion problem. And I know people have said it. I know it's cliche to say that if you don't want to get pregnant, don't have sex. But that is literally my position. And here's the unique aspect of it, is that had I been born with a female body correctly at the first time, I probably would have, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know if I would have ever had sex with a man, and reproduced. I don't know that. Because I might have been ignorant. I might have fallen into the trap that so many women do. But in a way, this is how I feel, guys. In a way, I feel like that, of course, I wish I could go back knowing what I know now, I still wish I could have just been born with a female body so I didn't have to be transgender, so that I could just look like a regular woman and be treated as a regular woman and not have discrimination against me, people who hate me for being transgender. If I could push a button and be born correctly so that I just look like a woman, everybody's referred to me as who I am without, telling me I'm going to hell and I'm sinful and my sinful lifestyle. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired of transphobia. I'm so tired of homophobia. I'm just really tired of it. So I wish I could be a cis woman. I wish I could be. And that's literally what it means to be transgender, is that you feel like a prisoner in your own body. And I don't talk about this often because I present the appearance that I am comfortable with myself. And I'm comfortable with who I am, but I look at myself, even my photo that I chose for my bio, and I feel like I look stupid. I look like an idiot. And but you know what? Hey, a lot of women, trans or cis, are insecure about their appearance. And so I know that even if I had been born with the right body the first time, I still would probably have similar feelings of inadequacy, feelings of being ugly. And that's just the truth, because I'm honest and I speak the truth. But here's the thing about it. My vow of celibacy, knowing what I know and believing what I believe, I do believe that being pro-life as I am means that if I did have a female body that was capable of getting pregnant, I would choose never to have sex with men, because I wouldn't want to get pregnant. And why wouldn't I want to? Because the worst insult that you can do to someone, the worst insult that you can do to all the orphans around the world that need somebody to adopt them, that need a family, need a home, the worst insult you could say is to all the children in orphanages, all the kids in foster care that don't have somebody. The worst insult that you can do to all of those people all over the world with no parents, no stable home, is to say, you know what? Fuck all you millions of children. I know you need a home, but I don't care about you. I'm going to have sex and procreate and make my own children that share my genes. You see, procreation is the most selfish act. It's the most selfish act. It's selfish to bring children into this world full of suffering, knowing that they will experience much suffering. And so, but that's the thing. But just because I have anti-natalist views and that it's morally wrong to bring new lives into this world, that does not mean I support abortion. And it's just very important to understand why this is. Because you see, it's selfish to have sex, straight sex, knowing that you're going to possibly create a living being. And then you know that you're going to get an abortion. So you know you're going to tear that embryo or fetus apart, and it will experience pain and suffering as it dies. That is selfish. It's selfish first to bring them here, but it's even more selfish to then cause them that suffering. And here's how I feel as a person. Here's how I feel. I know that if I was, like, give a theoretical example. I know that had I been born as a cis woman, a biological woman, and let's suppose I had been raped by a man, okay? Let's take the rape scenario, because pro-choice people love to pull out the rape card as if they're winning some argument against pro-life people. So what I would do is I would, if I got raped and I got pregnant, I would not abort. I would not. I would do what I could to, I would probably, if I couldn't raise the child, I would give him up for adoption, but I would not abort. And the thing that's so frustrating about it, what's frustrating about it is that I know talk is cheap. I know talk is cheap, okay? Because I know that because I'm a trans woman, because I'm biologically male, I can't get pregnant. And I know that. And that's a great thing. I also can't get anyone pregnant, even if I wanted to. I have no testicles. But here's the thing. I know that there's people who think I'm just talking, that it's all for show, but it's not, and I mean it. I would not abort, assuming I was capable of getting pregnant. I would not abort. I would do what I had to make sure that child, even though it was wrong for them to be brought here in the first place, especially by an act of rape in this fictional scenario. I also feel like I can't kill. That's the thing about me, guys, is I cannot kill. I can't even kill spiders in the bathroom. They scare me so bad, but I can't kill. I can't do it, guys. I can't do something that kills someone. I can't do it. And that's what nobody understands. Nobody really understands this. Guys, I'm getting emotional. But I want somebody out there to understand. I want somebody out there to understand that I don't kill animals. I don't kill humans, born or unborn. I don't kill. I am anti-violence. I believe in the principle of ahimsa. And let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of the kind of person I am. When I lived in Independence, there were many spiders in that apartment. And I didn't kill them. I would get them to walk onto a broom or a stick or something, and then I would take them outside and I would shake them off into the grass. My intent was never to kill. And when we had ants, when we had ants, I was living with my roommate River at the time, and we decided together that the ants were our pets, and we fed the ants. And I remember that I would leave orange slices and stuff like mandarin orange slices out there so the ants could eat the orange slice. And there were all these ants, and man, they were having a feast. I was feeding them, and I remember that I posted a video of the ants eating the orange slice. It's probably still on my YouTube or Instagram somewhere. I remember this. And so we were feeding oranges to the ants, and they loved it. And I recorded a video of it, and I uploaded it, and somebody commented on that video and said it was gross. No, it's not gross. Those ants are a culture. Those ants are a society. They are intelligent beings. They may be small, but a person is a person, no matter how small. And each one of those ants, they are people. And so are the spiders. And here's what's frustrating about it, is that I know that by letting the spiders live and not killing them, I know that those spiders will kill other bugs. I know that. But let me make this very clear to everyone. Let me make this very clear. If you don't want to get eaten by a spider, don't walk onto a spider's web, okay? Don't fly or walk into a spider's web. If you are a bug and don't want to get eaten by a spider. And if you don't want to be pregnant, if you don't want to have a child, don't have sex, okay? Don't have sex. That is the message of myself, Chastity White Rose, the vegan virgin. And I stand by that. And that's why I'm celibate. That's only one reason I'm celibate. There's many other reasons too. But let me just finish this stream by saying the women are right to choose the bear over the man in the woods. If you could choose between being with a bear in the woods or with a random man that you don't know in the woods, choose the bear. Choose the bear every time. Because the bear, if it's hostile, might kill you. But the man, the man could rape you and get you pregnant. And then you might end up killing someone else if you are pro-choice and you would have an abortion. Therefore, the man is always the worse choice than the bear. And let me say this, I am attracted to men sometimes, but I don't have sex with them, and I never would, because it's wrong. It's wrong. I believe I've said everything I need to say. Now I have to go on and work all night long at Walmart, overnight stock. But I said what I needed to say. Thank you for listening to me. And remember, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.